Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I'm going to go today with the sacred activation because the sacred activation because for all of us who have woken up to this twin flame energy, then we are being activated all the time without our even knowing it. So we're constantly being activated by the people that come in our path, by the lessons that we're being are coming for us, and we don't even know it. By the people that come into our awareness to show us a mirror for what we need to work on, and that happens all the time. So just be aware of what is coming into your awareness, what is triggering you, what is a mirror for us to collectively work on, because there's always something. We are never we're always evolving. And that's the beautiful thing about the human experience, is that every single day we can change. We can make the choice to change every single day. And we are very, very lucky for that. So life is never boring because we have the option to mix it up and to change. So I am going to pull a sacred activation to say, okay, what do we need to know today? And it is authority. There we go. The authority. So the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So let me just have a look. It is number 10, which is, I'll see the page number as well. So on page 10, and it is this. So it's on page 20. So the word authority has mostly been used to describe the powers that rule, govern, lead, direct, control, and protect. It has also been closely associated with the powers that dominate, suppress, enforce, demand, and scare us. Authority is about power. True authority is generated by maturity, knowledge, wisdom, experience, and inner balance. The kind of power comes from within, where it is deeply rooted in a solid connection to source. Externally, this power expresses itself as presence, the ability to be completely in the moment, with full awareness of every aspect of oneself. All senses are fully engaged, while being completely centered in the heart. Internally, this power steps back to witness, allowing us to perceive and discern without attachment. From all of this, a new form of authority arises, one that leads, shares, directs, and conducts with benevolence, grace, compassion, wisdom, and integrity. This kind of authority inspires trust, creation, collaboration, and partnership. It is receptive in nature and expresses the journey inward, where connection with self and source become one. The green represents the energy that abundantly flows from the heart. Turquoise represents the high heart chakra, sometimes referred to as the timer's chakra, the place where the heart and throat energies merge into loving expressions of truth. Gold and yellow represent abundance, truth, enlightenment, and self-realization. In numerology, 3 is considered a catalytic number. It stands for an energy that speeds up or creates a reaction between two unrelated things without necessarily changing itself. And there are many 6s in this image. 6 is associated with harmony, love, and balance, as well as with structure, design, and efficiency. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all, balance and infinity, purity and freedom. And the activation is, close your eyes and contemplate the concept of authority for a moment. How does the word make you feel? Do you consider yourself an authority in certain areas? Are you kind and wise in your guidance of other people? Are you coming from a place of wholeness and balance? The authority. So that thing about inner wisdom. we have authority over ourselves when we, you know, like it says, when we have inner wisdom and we are centered, grounded, and in that presence of being in the heart. So I'm also going to do a power of love. So let's have a look. The power of love. What should we say? What do we need to be told today around the power of love? So the power of love wants to help guide us. Always want to help guide us. So the power of love is this. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So, spirit of fun today to bring us into this new day. So I'm going to share from the Divine Love Letter books, and the authority was on page 20. So I'm going to read 120 is what I'm hearing. So I'd like to let you know that there are so many things that I'd like to tell you. I can never seem to find the right words, and makes me so crazy. I wish that I could just grab you, kiss you, and tell you how wildly in love with you I've been all this time. And all of these years, I've just wanted to be with you. To have you in my arms is what I dream of. It's totally ridiculous that I just can't bring myself to do it for fear of it going wrong. What if I mess it up? It's these thoughts that go round and round in my head. I just want it to be all perfect, and it's my own insecurities about wanting it to be so special that makes me so nervous. I'll get over it. Our time will come. Believe me, I love you, and only you. Okay, so that's the first one. Then we have 120, which is in book 2, and it is that you are the one that makes me believe in the magic of my life. The one who makes me see the fabric of the universe and how we are all bound together by love. That you are the one that I am created for, meant for, destined for. Destiny is calling me. My heart is calling me. My heart is waking me up to the beauty of their life. I no longer want to live a so-called happy existence. I want to really live and really feel. I don't want to live the rest of my life as a numb, empty shell of a man with no real love in my life. I want to come home. I want to be in your arms. I want our hearts to beat as one. Wow. Wow. So that's definitely what I sense. I said that I've met up with my twin recently. And like when I first met him, there is just like when he looks at me, or there's just this sadness right behind his eyes. And it just kind of breaks my heart a little bit, because I'm like, you know, you can't do things for somebody else. They have to want to do it for themselves, you know. And although you can be a pillar of light and stand strong in your own energy, and that's exactly what we're here to do, and that's exactly the healing journey that we go through, to stand strong and understand that that's the, you know, the path of the soul is an individual growth. And although we can be that strong pillar of light for them to come towards, in the end, it's their own journey, you know. So, which is, yeah, that's, you know, and there is that sort of like, I can totally relate that letter to what I experience with which I experience with my twin, is that there is that sadness of, when I see him, I see that in his eyes, that he's like, you know, wanting to have a different life, basically, because that light is coming from you. You're the one that's like there, being that pillar of light for them to see that there is a possibility of a different way. So right, so I understand. I understand. It's been a really difficult journey. I had forgotten quite how challenging it was going to be to remember who we are. To remember that we are here for, to remember what we are here for. I'd forgotten But I know that we said we'd accept our journey and that we'd agreed nothing would stop us from coming back to our love. Nothing would be able to stop our love. Nothing could get in the way of us living our eternal life in this lifetime. I wonder what we came here for. I remember what we came here for. Our bodies, my soul, my heart, remembers all of you. My soul calls for yours. Oh my goodness, well that is so what I... So nothing would be able to stop our love. Nothing could get in the way of us living our eternal love in this lifetime. I remember what we came here for. Our bodies, my soul, my heart remembers all of you. My soul calls for yours. Oh my goodness. Well, that is, you know, what? I mean, it's just like this crazy thing, right? And yeah, all in divine timing is what, you know, is really all we can always say is that it's just in divine timing. That's the thing. We always have been guided by our intuition. We follow our intuition. We follow where it takes us. I'm going to do one card from the Wisdom of Oracle. We just do one step at a time, see where it takes us, and just, you know, keep going. But I can definitely validate all of those letters by my experience. To be fair, look at that. The fairness, which is again the authority, right? Having balance, inner peace, inner balance, trusting, you know, trusting in wisdom, trusting in your own inner truth. So there we go. That is the message for today. I hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, then please do. All details from the link below in the video. I will be back with another message, but in the meantime, I hope wherever you are, then I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.